Tesla is undoubtedly a leader in the renewable energy industry. Their solar shingles and Powerwalls are some of the most popular options in the market. This doesn't, however, mean that the solar roof hasn't been faced with some controversies. One of the major controversies is a lawsuit that was filed by some Pennsylvania residents about an unprecedented hike in the cost of the Tesla solar roof. According to the residents, there was a massive increase of more than $30,000 in the initial quote and the final quote. Was this a mere mistake? Or is there something more sinister going on? Is Tesla trying to rip people off of their hard-earned money? In today's video, you'll find out all there is to know about the lawsuits and what really happened. Make sure to watch until the very end so you don't miss any important details. Without further ado, let's get right to it. For those who don't know how the Tesla solar roof is different from other solar roofs, Tesla uses solar shingles that replace the roof on your house. The shingles basically become your roof. Think of it as getting a roof replacement. Then you'll understand why they kind of cost more than other brands. Some Pennsylvania residents have brought lawsuits against Tesla because they saw a hike in the price of the solar roof. This means that after they signed contracts with Tesla, the company then jacked up the price of the solar roof. The new prices vary from one to another, but in some cases, the difference between the agreed-upon price and the new price is more than $70,000. Depending on how large your house is, that is way more than enough to get you a new solar roof. So I don't think it should come as a surprise that these people initiated a lawsuit against Tesla. I knew that it would happen sooner or later. Some of these people had to take out mortgages on their homes, while some had to get loans so that they could afford the solar roof panels. The original price for the panels was expensive enough, and I think it is understandable that the extra unexpected charges made them upset, leading them to sue Tesla. While some seek compensation, others merely seek for Tesla to honor the original agreement. People have filed lawsuits against Tesla in different states. In California, the lawsuit is being led by Matthew Ammons, who initially signed a contract to pay a little over $71,000. However, he got an email from Tesla saying that the price was being raised, and when he checked his account, he discovered that the price had been jacked to almost $147,000. The first thing that he did was try to get in touch with the company to find out the reason for such a significant increase in the price. The company representative that attended to him apologized profusely for the hike, but didn't do anything to reverse the hike. The attendant repeatedly kept saying that it was a business decision taken by the company. Ammons also revealed that Tesla offered him a free Powerwall battery if he decided to continue with the project. This freebie takes off about $5,000, and while $5,000 isn't chump change, it's just not that impressive when you factor in that he still has to deal with a $71,000 hike. Ammons claims that he had already made changes to his house's roof in preparation for the installation of the solar panels. And the lawsuit seeks for Tesla to honor their initial contract, rather than seek compensation. In Pennsylvania, Philip Dolan and Mary Arnston signed the dotted line for Tesla to install solar panels in their house for the price of about $40,000. They then remortgaged their house so that they could afford the solar panels, which they were told would be installed in 3 months. However, over the next 3 months, they heard nothing from Tesla, and instead, they got an email that, in part, read, "We have increased the price of solar roof and have added adjustments for individual roof complexity." Similar to what happened to Ammons, Tesla hiked the price and gave them a new price of a little over $79,000. That's almost double the initial price. In the lawsuit they filed in a Pennsylvania court, they claimed that Tesla had breached the signed contract, and in the process, the company had violated Consumer Protection Acts covering home improvement and trade practices. Jeremy Tillman, a contracts professor at Oklahoma City University Law School, claims that while an article in the Uniform Commercial Code allows buyers and sellers to make changes to agreements even after the dotted line has been signed, however, both the buyer and the seller must agree to the new terms before the new contract can become legal and binding. And this doesn't seem to be the case with Tesla. A Connecticut couple, Jay and Robin Fortin, initially agreed to pay a price of $62,000 for the installation of the solar panels in their home. Then, when a Tesla technician came over to check out their home, the price increased by more than $6,000. A few months after this, they received an email from Tesla informing them of a hike in the price of the solar panel. They expected to see an increase of maybe a few $100s at most, but were surprised to see that the price had been jacked up to $99,000. Speaking to reporters, Jay Fortin said, "I'm not going to pay the new price. We can't. The whole thing made sense for us because we needed a new roof anyway, and we wanted backup power. I wish we hadn't gotten involved with the whole thing, tell you the truth." Tesla sent out emails to customers who had signed contracts for the solar roof, informing them of the hike in the price of the roof. The CEO, Elon Musk, claimed that the company had made significant mistakes calculating the cost of the product. He said, "We did find that we basically made some significant mistakes in the assessment of the difficulty of certain roofs." I definitely agree with him that the mistakes are significant. Some of the hikes are double the initial price. And while Tesla made a smart move in offering free Powerwalls to some of the customers, the bill is still very high. It's not just a few $100s that the customers can decide to just pay off. Sometimes mistakes have serious consequences, like this one. It is unclear exactly how the mistake in the assessment came to be, but what is clear is that the mistake has led to what may possibly be one of Tesla's biggest scandals. Tesla solar panels are one of the best there is in the market, so it is no surprise that they are selling like hotcakes. In fact, they work so well that I am planning to get one for myself. However, the customers deserve to have an accurate estimate of the costs, and the sudden hike in the price was a bad move for Tesla. I hope they find a way to avoid such mistakes in the future. Do you think the mistake in the assessment was an innocent mistake, or Tesla was trying to fleece people for more money? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it. Also, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on engaging content like this.